Hello, Tamiris.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
I'm great, thank you.
Did you read the article, Tamiris?
Yes, I read.
Yes?
Yes.
Perfect. And you, Annie? Annie?
Hello?
Hello. Did you read the article?
No,
No.
no.
Do you know that if you play in the article, you can listen to?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, Marcelo. What's up?
Hello, hello.
So it's almost the end of the year.
1 minute, just minute, please.
Yes, for sure. We are waiting for the other students to come. Are you in vacations right now, Tamiris? Yes?
Yes, thank God.
And you, Annie? Are you in vacation?
Yes.
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 Will you travel?
No.
No. What about you, Tamiris? Will you travel in this?
No, me neither.
What about you, Nikki?
I just got back from traveling.
Yes?
Yes. Last class, I didn't tell the students, but last class I was giving them classes at Miami.
Oh my God.
I went for working. I travel for working.
Okay, for an event?
Not actually, for being like babysitter.
Okay. It's a nice work.
Yeah.
Hello, Isaki.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Good as well. Getting better. I was very sick this week.
See?
Yeah, I got a flu. I was sick, so I'm getting better. Okay, so Nikki will explain a little bit today's topic while I am dividing the groups. And if you have any doubt, any question, you can do, okay?
Hello, Maria.
Listen, repeat. Can shadowing help your English?
Oh my god, wait.
Actors often spend a lot.
So, guys, did you guys read the topic? Tamiri said
No.
yes. No?
No.
I
Okay.
don't read.
You neither, Marcelo.
No, I don't read. I'm
Okay.
very busy today.
Okay, no problem. I will explain a little bit about the topic. So, the topic basically says about improve our English to making shadowing. So, it's basically listen and repeating. And it says that if we practice, we can improve our accent and our tone. So basically, your English will be more native if you practice in this way, and you're gonna be like fluent in your English. So, do you guys think that if we if we practice English And if we listening and repeating, do you guys think that listening and repeating is a good way to improve the English? Yes, Tamiris. Yes? Everybody's agrees?
I agree.
Perfect. I guess I am the real proof of this because when I live in Scotland, my friends teach me their native English, British English, by listening and repeating. And in about 4 months, they got surprised because I was speaking English like native. So that's a really good way to improve the English. And that's what me and teacher Ale and the other teachers, try to do in our classes. When you guys don't know a word or don't know how to pronounce, you guys listen to it and repeat, right? Hello, Aline. Are you there?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I don't speak English.
That's okay. Welcome. If you can open your camera, will be better.
Eu tô jantando.
Okay. So while you are having dinner, you can have the camera off, but later on you can open the camera because it facilitates our communication. Essa é sua primeira aula, Aline? Em grupo? É?
É a primeira aula. Não fiz nem as atividades ainda.
Tá joia. Eu disse que enquanto você estiver jantando, você pode fechar a câmera, mas depois, se você puder abrir, é melhor, porque a gente pode se ver melhor, né? E com gestos e com o contato visual a gente aprende mais.
Okay.
Essa aula, ela sempre tem um tópico. Eu não sei se você viu no grupo de WhatsApp, a gente mandou. A professora Nick, estava explicando agora o tópico da aula. Que é basicamente esse processo de escutar e repetir para melhorar o nosso inglês. E aí hoje a gente vai ficar falando sobre esse tema, processos para melhorar o inglês, o que as pessoas fazem para melhorar a pronúncia, o vocabulário. E aí a aula vai ser toda em inglês, tá joia? Eu tô falando só um pouquinho em português aqui, mas a gente já vai trocar para o inglês. E aí a ideia é justamente escutar, repetir. Tudo bem que você é a sua primeira aula, tudo bem que você não tem o mesmo nível, né, do Isaac, da Tamires, que já estão há mais tempo, mas essa é a prática, é escutar e repetir. Nick, tô pensando em não dividir os grupos. A gente já tá com 8 minutos e tem pouca gente. O que você acha da gente ficar no sala principal?
Tudo bem, por mim.
Eu acho que como tem pouca gente, e a Aline, por exemplo, também é a primeira aula dela.
Sim, tranquilo.
Vamos continuar assim. Aí,
pode ser.
Se chegar muita gente, a gente divide no meio da aula.
Tá bom, tranquilo.
Okay.
Eu acho que talvez pareceu que hoje tem aula, então deve estar fazendo outra coisa.
Sim.
Pois é. Good that you are here, right, Annie?
Right.
Yes? So let's go for the first question for you, Annie. Do you practice listening and repeating? Do you practice this technique of listening and repeating to improve your English?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
And what about you, Isaac? Do you practice this same technique?
Yes.
Yes? And do you think this is a good practice?
Yes, it's better for a while.
Why? How this practice helps you?
Because I understand better the words.
And what are the hardest part about learning English for you?
Let me see. Waiting. Escrever.
Writing. Okay. Okay, Marcelo. What is your opinion about this practice of listening and repeating? And what are the hardest parts of learning English for you?
Okay, and I think so. Listen and repeat is the better practice. Is more easy for us learn English, in my opinion. And my hardest, difficult, tempos verbais.
Verbal times.
Verbal times, in my opinion. More difficult for me.
Perfect. Good to know. Tamiris, your turn.
I think is a good option because it's the way the babies and the children learn. They are listen to people speaking and trying to repeat the sounds.
And do you practice?
Yes, I tried.
Repeating?
Yes, I tried.
I try. Okay. And you, Maria, what do you think about this shadowing practice of listening and repeating?
I think it's good.
Do you practice?
Yes.
Yes. And what are the hardest parts about learning English for you?
I think is words in the past tense.
Past tense. And you, Nikki, what are the hardest part of learning English for you?
I think it was most grammatic because when I learn English, I learn exactly by this technique that was listening to my friends and repeating. So the hard part for me was basically writing in English because I know how to I think I was like 16. I know how to speak, I understand all, but for me sometimes writing was a bit harder. And there is a really funny way that I just remember now that I practiced and I didn't realize it until now. I done it today is I really like to listen to music in English. And that's a good way for you guys practicing. Today I was listening to 50 Cent and I listened to the music and I think that 50 Cent has a nice way to speak. Like he got I don't know, it's kind of stylish. And then I was repeating the way that he was like singing the words to I don't know. It's just a way to be like more natural when you are talking to someone. And I think it's a good way. So when you're listening to music, you try to sing with the music and try to pronounce what you are listening. It's really nice.
Thanks for sharing. Do you have any other tip to learn English easily?
I mean, I got a easy one that I used a lot when I was learning Italy. It's Italian. And so basically I watch movies, but not hard movies. I watch like Disney movies or something like that I have already watched before, and I put the language in English or in any other that you want to learn, and the subs
Titles?
the titles, yeah, I put as well in English. So you listen and you read at the same time. And when it's something like Disney, it's like basically like simple words. So you will learn easily. It's not something hard. So it's better. So when you got time to watch something in English, it's really good because when you read the subtitles, you listen, you realize how to speak, and you also read how to write the word. So it's a really good
Exactly.
way.
Exactly. Thanks for sharing, Nikki. And this, Isaac, is a good way to learn how to write. So listening has to do with speaking because we can listen and we can do similar. And writing has to do with reading because we can listen to the word and we learn how to write at the same time. So movies in English with subtitles in English are very, very good for us to improve our writing as well. Very good. Okay, Nikki, your turn to choose a good question for the group.
So I got a one that I really like that I read
Uh-huh.
here in the discussions. And I want to know about you guys. What English accents do you guys like best?
British or American or Indian?
I prefer American. I think the British accent is difficult. Is more difficult.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's difficult, the British one?
I don't know. Maybe because I have more contact with the American English because I have two friends there in United States, and I consume more movies from there. I don't know, but I think it's easier to me.
If you want to improve your British English, I suggest you to watch Harry Potter in British English. It's the best way. With subtitles, of course.
Yes, I think I will try. I need to improve my British. I don't know how can I say that.
British.
British, British.
British.
Okay.
British accent. Like that. So the end of the word has the sound of sh, 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 chiado, British. And you, Marcelo, what's your favorite accent?
Whatever. Maybe some American too. I agree. Maybe it's easier. I think so. But whatever.
Yeah. And you, Isaac, do you prefer British or American accent?
I don't understand.
Do you know what is accent?
No.
No? Sotaque.
Oh,
So we
I
have British accent and American accent. It's two different types of English. Which one do you think is the coolest?
the American.
The American.
Yes, is more beautiful,
Beautiful, you think it's more beautiful? Nice.
more easy.
Yes. Okay, you agree with your friends. Nice. And you, Maria?
I prefer American.
Yeah? Why?
I think it's more easy to understand.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Aline, are you there?
I don't.
Wait.
know what is accent?
Eu não entendo nada ainda. Só tô escutando aqui.
Accent é sotaque em inglês. Você sabe que a gente tem o American English, certo? E British English.
Uhum.
Which one you like more? Qual você gosta mais?
Eu só escuto da América. O outro eu não escutei ainda.
Okay. So you prefer American accent.
Uhum.
Okay. And you, Annie?
I like American accent.
Okay. You agree with your friends? You think it's easier?
Yes.
Yeah. Richardson, are you there?
Good evening. I prefer America.
American. Wow, I am surprised, guys.
Yeah, me too. I disagree with everybody.
Me too. Me too.
I prefer the British one. I think it is easier to understand. I think they pronounce the words clearer. I don't know. I think it's easier for me.
I think so. When I got in Scotland, my English was American, and I suffer a lot because I think they are right. It's much like hard to understand. But I think it's more fancy. Do you guys know what is fancy?
Yes,
Yes.
I agree with fancy.
Can you explain to your friends what fancy means?
I don't know how can I explain.
No?
I I don't know how can I explain.
Can we say chic?
Yes. Elegant, sophisticate. I think it's more sophisticate, but I agree that it's harder to understand. And I actually think that Australian accent, it's really nice.
What? No way.
Yeah, I like it.
Is
I like it.
impossible to understand what Australians and New Zealanders say.
Ireland and Australia and British, I think they are really cool. And one that I don't like is like French accent because they are basically speaking French. It looks like they are
Yeah.
speaking French. Yeah, you agree? You agree, Richard? So you don't like French accent?
Okay. I don't like accents. The China because if I understand what I mean.
Sorry?
Can you repeat?
I I know like accents. The China.
China?
From China.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, it's hard, yeah?
No, I know like it.
Okay, you don't like. I
I don't like. Yeah.
Exactly. I don't like.
Perfect. Good job. Good question, Nikki. So I have one funny question as well. Can you remember, let's go, Marcelo. Can you remember a funny mistake you have made in English?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Today, someone made a funny mistake in the group. He wrote gays instead guys.
Okay, today anybody, somebody, right, and gays, different guys. I see.
I saw.
Then I saw. Sorry, but I don't remember who.
One mistake that you have made.
I don't remember.
Okay. And you, Tamiris, do you remember any mistake you have made?
Yes, I have one. I was trying to say Happy New Year in the end of the year, and I said ear, orelha. So I said Happy New Year, and my friend was laughing a lot, and he told me that I was saying orelha, feliz orelha nova.
It's a good one.
Yes, because the words are very, very similar.
Mm-hmm. And you, Isaac, have you done any funny mistake
I don't remember.
in English? No?
No.
Okay. Maria, do you remember any funny mistake you have done in English?
I think it's the same of Marcelo. Guys, trocou guys por gays.
Very nice. And you, Annie, do you remember any mistake, funny mistake that you have done in English?
No,
No.
no.
And you, Richardson?
Yes, because um, não sei como falar, fui eu que digitei. Fui eu que fiz a troca, é isso?
You can say it was me.
Foi eu.
It was me, the one. Okay, so Richard has a good one.
Yeah.
Thanks for the example.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. You don't need to say sorry.
I remember.
When I was learning,
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
Go.
yeah. Go ahead.
Go
ahead, you.
first. Go first.
Okay, so my mistake when I was learning, I was in a group and someone was telling us about his profession. So he's a professor and he teaches math and other subjects for kids. And I understood that he had 5 children because he's a professor for children below 5 years old. And I misunderstood, and I understood that he had like 5 children. I was like, oh my God, so many children. But at the end, he was single and he has no kids.
Yeah, I got a nice one. When I was just a little, because I started studying English like since I was like 5 or something. And I was like 10 or something like that. I used to like change the word beer for bear. I would always say the opposite. So I remember about like saying, "Oh, that's a beer," and it was a bear. And another one is that's a good one because is exactly about the difference between American and British English. When I went to Scotland, people smoke a lot, and cigarettes, they don't call cigarettes, they call fags. So when you are at the streets and you go to someone like, "Can I have a fag?" You are asking like, "Can I have a cigarette?" But fag, like that, has a different translation for American English. It's basically like when you're calling someone gay in a bad way. So I went to Philadelphia in August with my ex-boyfriend, and we were at a party, And I go to his friend and I was like, "Oh, do you have a fag? Do you want a I said like, "Do you want a fag?" And then he was like, "A fag? I'm not a fag." And I was like, "No, no, 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 fags, like cigarette." And then he was like, "Oh, yes, yes, okay, that fag I want." So they actually think that I was saying like that he was gay or something.
Very good example, Nikki.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing. Okay, so your turn. Can you choose a nice question for the group?
I want to know about let me see. Isaac, what do you enjoy most about learning English?
Understand the games and albums,
Some? Algum? Some?
some heroes.
So you play video games in English?
Yes.
Nice. That's a good way. Perfect. And you, Marcelo, what do you like most about learning English?
Uh, I like when understand the music and the movies if I watch. So I like this. Understand?
Yeah, understanding.
When I understand the words, for example, in music, when I listen, uh, I listen, and it's good because I see I am learning.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Thanks for sharing. That's nice. And you, Tamiris, what do you enjoy most learning English?
I think to be able to talk to people and to learn different cultures and reading a book in English, for example, and watching a series in English, things like that.
Have you ever read a book in English?
Uh, I don't finish,
Mm-hmm.
didn't finish, but yeah, I started. Uh, Price and Prejudice, Orgulho e Preconceito. But but it's difficult. The words, old words, so it's difficult.
But you are still trying to read?
I need to return to read, but I stopped it in this moment.
Okay. If you wanted to say like, so there's a good way, I love this word. And when you are doing something and you hadn't finished, you can say, I don't finish yet. That yet means ainda. Eu ainda não terminei. So when you is a continuous action that you haven't finished, you can put it yet. And another one that I like is though. I use though basically like in any sentence. Though you can put in the beginning, so in the end as well. So I don't finish it. I don't finish though. O though is in a way of entretanto. Então, entretanto, eu ainda não terminei. I like this one.
Okay, I think I got it.
You got
So
it?
I can I don't finished with ed in the end and don't, or I can say did to express the past.
O yet, ele é tipo ainda. Então, ele é
Okay.
para uma ação continuous. Quando você está fazendo algo. I
Mhm.
don't finish yet. Tipo, por exemplo, I was reading the book and I don't finish yet. Então, você ainda vai terminar. Entendeu? No caso do do, ele é mais tipo, entretanto, eu não terminei. Ele é tipo, eu não terminei, eu não vou terminar. Nessa frase, entretanto. Mas o entretanto e o yet, né, que é o ainda, você pode usar em várias frases. Entendeu? Então, o yet, ele é ainda. Então, continuous action. E o do, ele é entretanto. Entretanto. Que é tipo uma ação finalizada. Por exemplo, você pode falar I like chocolate though. Por exemplo, I don't like Lindt. Eu não gosto de Lindt. But I like chocolate though. Então essa frase ficaria eu não gosto do chocolate Lindt, mas eu gosto de chocolates. Entretanto eu gosto de chocolates. Ele é nesse quesito de tipo, ele entra no final da frase, mas ele dá esse tipo assim, como se fosse uma porém, sabe? Nesse sentido, deu pra entender? Did you get it?
I got it.
Okay, perfect.
And it's interesting to say as well that, I'm sorry, Marcelo. Go ahead.
O do é sempre no final da frase, no entretanto? Sempre no final da frase, como é?
É, sempre no final da frase. Por exemplo, eu vou escrever aqui. Por exemplo, I don't like McDonald's. I don't like McDonald's, but I like hamburgers. But I like hamburgers though. Peraí, deixa eu enviar. Ficaria mais ou menos assim. I don't like McDonald's, but I like hamburgers though. Tá certo, né? Ale.
I think so. I'm not sure if we can have though and but in the same phrase.
É, eu fiquei nessa dúvida também. Mas eu acho que seria tipo I like hamburgers though, né? Sem o but, né?
Yeah.
Então ficaria.
I don't like McDonald's. I like hamburgers though.
Exatamente, é isso aí. I don't like.
E eu queria perguntar, eu posso talvez usar o but, então, entre as frases e não usar o do?
Yes.
O do você pode usar ele no final, sempre, normalmente.
But o but?
Se usar o but, tá?
Você tira o but. Exatamente, foi isso aí que eu errei nessa. I don't like McDonald's. I like hamburger though. Exatamente isso aí que a Lê falou.
And I think it's interesting to mention as well that yet we use at the end of the phrase. And we have another word that means ainda. And this is still, but the still we use in the beginning of the phrase. So for instance, I am still waiting for you. Eu estou ainda esperando por você. But you didn't arrive yet. Mas você ainda não chegou. Yet is in the end of the phrase. And still, começo da frase. Perfect, Nikki. Thanks.
Ai, escreveu comic ali, foi mal. Meu computador, ele traduziu, corrigiu pro inglês. Mas still, começo da frase.
Ok. A pergunta já rodou todo mundo? Agora eu fiquei na dúvida.
Não rodou. Acho que parou. Faltou Maria, Annie. What do you like most, Maria, about learning English?
I think is understand music, songs, and videos.
Perfect. And you, Annie, what do you like most when you are learning English?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you like to learn English to talk with your friends?
Yes.
Yes. Do you like to learn English to understand music?
Yes.
Yes. So that's a way that you enjoy practicing to learning, yeah?
Yes.
Good. And you, Richardson, what do you enjoy learning in English? Why do you enjoy?
Ah, assim, ah, é, deixa eu ver se eu entendi. Eu não entendi a pergunta. O que eu mais gosto é no que aprender inglês, isso?
Yes, perfect.
Ah, tá, tá. Pô, não sei. Não sei responder, porque eu estou. Como é que é? Deixa eu tentar responder em inglês. Um, I learn English because I need my job.
But why do you like? Por que você gosta de aprender inglês? Because you feel more confidence in your job?
I need I need speak English uh, for job.
Ok.
Eu preciso falar inglês por causa do meu trabalho.
But do you like because, for an example, if you need, it's a different thing than enjoying. So you could say like, I enjoy because I feel more confidence in my job, because I can understand people better in my work. Did you understand? Você entendeu?
Deixa eu pensar. Uh, assim, eu preciso falar inglês, mas calma aí, eu não entendi. Qual que foi?
Por exemplo, você precisar é diferente de você gostar. Need is different
Sim.
than enjoying. So, why do you enjoy? You can enjoy because you feel more confidence. Você pode gostar porque você se sente mais confidence. Entendeu?
Entendi. Só que eu não sei como falar, mas eu falaria que por ela ser uma língua mundial.
It's a global language. Good. That's a good one. Perfect.
Good
Thank you.
answer.
And guys, it's my turn to choose.
No, it's my turn.
It's your? Okay, go.
So, guys, do your emotions when you are speaking English with someone change depending on who you are talking to? So I will repeat the question, okay? Tamiris. When you are speaking in English, do your emotions change depending on who you are talking to?
Yes, I think yes. For example, I have a friend in United States. And she lives in California, and when I'm speaking with her, she, Portuguese, and I prefer to talk to her in Portuguese because my emotions are in Portuguese. So my feelings are in Portuguese. I don't know how can I explain it, but I feel it's easier to express self in my emotions in Portuguese. I don't know if you did fun.
Yeah, more or less. So, yeah, for sure, it is easier for us to express our emotions in our mother tongue.
Yeah.
So, we are Portuguese speakers, so it is easier for us to speak in English. But the question was, depending on who you are talking to, for instance, you are talking to your friend in the United States, you are talking with me right now in the class. So depending on who you are talking to, can your emotions change? So you feel more confident, for instance, talking to your friend in the United States than talking to your boss, for instance.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah, it changes. It changes.
And why do you think that happens?
Because depending of the person uh, can know more than me. So sometimes I think it depends of the subject too, because sometimes I don't know the subject, so it's difficult to express myself in English. So I the subject it's more important to me than the person.
Perfect. Yeah. So you can say depend on, okay? Not of. Marcelo, what what's your opinion about that? Do your emotions change according to who you are talking to?
Really, for example, when I try talk English with my boss, I stay very nervous.
Frozen.
But it's okay. It's a good person. It's teach me uh, too. And for example, in our uh, group class, I feeling okay because everybody learning. But with my boss, I feeling more nervous. Understand?
Yes, for sure. I understand, and for me, it's the same. Depends on who I am talking to. I feel like very confident or very nervous.
Exactly.
And you, Isaac, do you feel the same? Do you feel that your emotions can change according to the person that you are talking to?
Yes, I agree with Marcelo and Carlos.
Mm-hmm. And why do you think that happens?
No, no, because I don't know, because the confidence of my friends, of my family.
And for you, Maria, do you agree with your colleagues?
I agree.
And why do you think that happens?
I think it's because for I don't know how to say English, intimidade.
Intimity?
Yes, intimacy with people. I think is with your friends is more informal.
Informal.
formal, and with people's with you don't converse more. It's more formal.
It's harder with people that you don't know.
Yes.
Very good. And you, Annie? Do you think your emotions can change according to what people are you talking to?
No.
No?
No.
You feel always confident speaking English?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Very good. Do you have any story to share with us today?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Richard, Tom. Your turn.
Cheguei.
Perfect. Do your emotions when speaking English change depending on who you are talking to?
Ah, meu Deus. Ai, não entendi.
Okay, so depending who you are talking, depende de quem você está falando, can your emotions change?
Change não é trocado?
Mudar, é.
Ah,
Então a pergunta é se quando você está falando em inglês com alguém, a sua emoção pode mudar, depende com qual pessoa você está falando?
ah, eu acho que não.
Okay. Always confident.
You can say, I don't think so. Eu acho que não. Eu não.
Ai.
Eu acho que não.
I don't think so. Good. And what about you, Nikki?
I think it changed a lot. I think I've got a different person who speaks Portuguese, and I am another Nick when I'm speaking English, and another one when I'm speaking Spanish. I think it might be like three different persons, and depending if I'm talking like to a kid, also my vocal voice changes. So when I speak to the kids that I was babysitting, my voices will go like, "Oh, hello, honey, I miss you," and just like that. It looks like you're talking to a dog or something. So, and when I'm talking to like people that I don't like or people that I don't know, especially men, my voices and my emotions and my mood got more rude or something like it. So I think it changed a lot.
Thanks for sharing, Nikki.
And you, do you agree? Do your emotions change?
Yes. I got very nervous. I get very nervous if I need to speak to a lot of people. And also when the subject is difficult, so if I have no vocabulary or something like that, I feel like, oh my God, I won't be able to do that.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable, yeah.
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 And Nikki, what situations make you feel more confident speaking English? Casual conversations, classes, work situations, traveling?
I don't think I have like a specific topic, but I am 100% sure that if I got a shot or a drink, I will definitely feel more confident to speak English and any other language.
This is dangerous, actually. When I was in Costa Rica, I went there to have my master's degree. And I remember I didn't speak Spanish, actually. My accent was perfect. but I didn't have like vocabulary. And in parties, in the beginning of the master's degree, when we were in party, and I drank, I just started to speak in Portuguese, thinking that I was speaking Spanish. And people said, "Oh my God, I'm not understanding you." And I was like, "No, but I'm speaking English." And people said, like, "No, you are speaking in Portuguese." And I was, "No way, no, I am speaking in Spanish. I'm sure." And yeah, so depends on the situation. I think drinking is not the best way to
But yeah,
improve your language.
basically I think like there's just like some specific stuff that I don't know. Example for an example, like paragliding is not my thing. So if you ask me like, oh, can we speak about paragliding in English, I would be like, no way. I have no idea in Portuguese, not even in English.
Thanks, Nikki. So let's go for the last round of question. Do you have any easy?
mm, I don't know. I was taking a look. Oh, there's a good one. Um, have you guys ever tried to record yourself speaking English? Did you tell me this? Have you ever tried to record yourself speaking English?
No, I haven't. But here in this course, I started to watch the videos,
Mm.
so I can see I can speaking, and sometimes I saw, wow, I'm speaking well, and sometimes I saw, no, I I'm not speaking well, so I can analisar,
Analyze.
analyze.
And you can identify your own mistakes as well.
Yes, yes.
This is very good. This is how I learned to speak depends on, because I used to say depends of, because in Portuguese é depende de. And for me, it was very hard to move, to click the mood and start speaking, correctly.
Yes, yes.
Nice. And you, Marcelo?
Repeat the question. I don't understand very well.
Have you
Sorry.
ever tried to record yourself while you are speaking English?
Uh, Sorry, I don't understand again.
So, if you have record yourself when you speak English.
Mm. Ok.
Did you understand?
Se eu me lembro. Não. Se eu já. Eu não entendi.
Se você já gravou, você record.
Ah, ok. No. I never record me speaking because I don't speak very well. But I don't. I never record.
Okay. And you, Isaac?
No, still.
No?
No.
And you, Aline? Have you ever gravar, you speaking English?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. And you, Maria?
No, I don't.
No.
No.
And you, Annie?
No, I don't.
And you, Richardson?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
And it was good?
Um, um, a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Good. So, guys, I think that's it for today. Yes, Ale?
Yes, let's take a beautiful picture.
Okay. Everybody open the cameras and make a big smile. Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
So, guys, good night for all of you, and we will see you in the next class.
See you
Okay.
soon.
See you soon. Good night.
Bye bye.